In the event of a fire, your first priority is to notify others. The best way to do this is to activate the fire alarm. Set off the alarm by reaching out and grabbing the handle with your fingertips and pulling back and down. We're going to learn how to use a fire extinguisher. First, ensure the inspection tag is valid and the extinguisher is not empty. Grab the handle with your dominant hand. With this same hand, notice that when you squeeze the trigger, the handle doesn't move. With your opposite hand, pull and remove the pin from the handle. Squeeze the trigger on your dominant hand to squeeze the handle and spray the extinguisher. A typical extinguisher can spray for anywhere between 10 and 25 seconds, 75%, so you will need to act quickly. 50%. A Class A fire is one that involves common combustibles such as wood, paper, cloth, trash, or plastics. A Class A fire can be extinguished with a water, foam, wet chemical, or dry chemical fire extinguisher. Extinguisher refill. A Class B fire involves flammable liquids and gases such as propane, oil, or gasoline. A Class B fire can be extinguished with a CO2, foam, or dry chemical fire extinguisher. Do not use water. A Class C fire involves energized electrical equipment, such as wiring, appliances, motors, or machinery. A Class C fire requires a CO2 or dry chemical extinguisher. Do not use water. Oh no! Looks like a fire has broken out. Notice that the fire will spread if left unchecked. Remember that the average range of a fire extinguisher is 3 to 8 feet. Stay in this range to maximize your effectiveness. As you put the fire out, you may need to move forward to stay in this range. Using your extinguisher, aim and spray at the base of the fire. Try and put some of the fire out. Good job. Stop for a moment. Notice that the area you extinguished is on fire once again. When you focus on a single area of the fire, you risk the fire spreading to other areas. To counter this, sweep lower and faster from side to side to cover the base of the whole fire. This will prevent the fire from spreading as you try to extinguish it. Try this now. Spray the target area as it sweeps back and forth along the base of the fire. Use this technique to extinguish the rest of the fire. Remember to move forward to keep the extinguisher within range. 75%. 50%. When using an extinguisher, always remember the pass system. Pull the pin, aim at the base of the fire, squeeze the handle, and sweep side to side. What type of fire hazard is this pile of wood and boxes? What type of fire hazard is the leaking oil can? What type of fire hazard is this overloaded generator? What type of fire hazard are the dry boxes near the welder? You must prevent the fire from reigniting. You are too close to the fire. Your extinguisher is now empty. You have failed this scenario. Please review your feedback and your training materials, then try again. You must prevent the fire from reigniting. The worker failed to notice a fire hazard and started a fire. If you hadn't reacted in time, the fire would have spread, and people or property could have been lost. Remember that an accident like this can happen at any time, and you must always be ready to act. Great work today.
What is the effective range of a typical fire extinguisher? Know the effective range of the extinguishers at your worksite. Range can vary from 3 to 8 feet for most extinguishers but can be further. For fire to exist, what elements must be present at the same time?